Yo, what is going on, everyone? We're back from here bringing out the NBA 2K21 video. And in today's video, we are going to be doing a career simulation of the San Antonio Spurs. And as y'all can see by the title, we are not going to be ending this video until we win a championship with the San Antonio Spurs. And I'm probably going to do this for the rest of 2K till 2K22 drops. There's about less than a month. There's like 3 weeks till 2K22 drops. So we're going to be doing these career simulations till the team wins a championship until 2K22 drops, like I just said. But if you're new to the channel, guys, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and let's hop into this video. So the Spurs had a very interesting offseason as well. DeMar DeRozan left, Rudy Gay left, Patty Mills left, and pretty much all the vets left. And Patty Mills is probably the worst one to leave because he's been there forever since the championship Spurs days. Leave a thumbs up, man, if you were sad Patty Mills left, man, because I was sad Patty Mills left. But here's the roster, man. We did end up getting some stuff for DeMar DeRozan, though. We got Thaddeus Young, and we did end up also getting Al-Farouq Aminu in that deal. I don't even see Al-Farouq Aminu here, but I guess the computer cut him because we in real life we have too many players. We have 17. We're only allowed to have 15. So right now the roster consists of, they're all like, the oldest player on this team besides Thaddeus Young is Derek White at 27 and Doug McDermott at 29. So I want to see how the Spurs team does, man. I really think it'll take I do think it'll take a couple years for them to get back into like the finals and all that, but to make the playoffs, I think they can make the play-in this year. This team isn't too far off from last year. Like, yeah, they had DeMar DeRozan, but I feel like instead of more ISO ball, they'll do less of that and more sharing the ball and passing it around. So in this rebuild, we don't do anything, man. We just sim until the Spurs really do it. So the roster consists of DeJounte Murray. Let's just go here. The roster consists of where is DeJounte? I don't know where DeJounte just went. Alright, I was about to say. So the roster consists of DeJounte Murray, Thaddeus Young, Jakob Poeltl, Doug McDermott, Derek White, Zach Collins, Keldon, Vassell, Lonnie, Forbes, Eubanks, Josh Primo, Jock Landale, Keita Bates Diop, and then here's the rest, man. Trey Jones, Luka, and Joe Wieskamp. So we don't make any moves at all, man. We just see what this team does, and we'll look at the rotation and see what they do. So it's going to be DeJounte Murray, Derek White, Vassell. They want to start Thaddeus Young and Poeltl with Keldon off the bench, McDermott, Zach Collins, Lonnie Walker, and Brent Forbes get minutes. Eubanks, Primo, Lindell, and Samanic and them don't. And here's the rest for the rest. So we'll see how this team does, man. Like I said, we don't touch anything. The computer does everything. Like I'll show y'all. Went to settings and then we went to team, and everything is I did have everything on for them to do it. I don't know why I just did that. Like everything was on for them. I had everything on. Let me just do it real quick. Was this where I went? I don't think this is where I went. Yeah, we'll keep them. I went to options, settings. I think it was general. No. It was options, settings, team. I think we went over here. Yeah, everything on this is on over here. We just turned everything on, man, just to make sure that the computer does everything. Everything is on, so we'll see how it goes, man. And let's send the first season, see how it goes, man. I'm pretty curious to see how long it takes us to win a chip. All right, so we finished 30-52, which is pretty bad, and I don't believe we got anybody on any of these teams, man. 30-52 is honestly one of the worst outcomes that could happen. This rebuild just means it's gonna take forever, man. But was that DeJounte Murray? No, that was Jonathan Isaac. Yeah, DeJounte Murray made all defensive second team, which is good for us. And let's go see if we made any moves or anything. League news, transactions, and these are all the transactions. Let's look at trades, and let's go to the Spurs. Pretty sure we didn't make any trades, but we did make a trade. We traded Brent Forbes for Eric Bledsoe. That made no sense, but okay, I guess. And if we look at the stats and season stats and player stats, we were led by DeJounte Murray, 17 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists. I believe this year DeJounte will average around 27 and 7 maybe for us. And then we were led with Keldon Johnson's 15, 5, and 2. And then it was Derek White's 15, 2, and 4. And then here's the rest with McDermott, Thaddeus Young, Devin Vassell. Not too much, you know, but not too bad. Primo did his thing, man. Hopefully Primo can go up for us, and Lonnie Walker. But like I said, man, we can't touch anything. We just sim through the whole entire offseason and everything, see who comes back and who doesn't. Hopefully we bring Lonnie Walker back because I know he had like 1 year left on his deal. As the Utah Jazz going to win a chip, and Rudy Gobert is the Finals MVP. And honestly, I've been hearing stuff that Rudy Gobert might be the best France player to ever play in the NBA. Do people forget about Tony Parker, man? Like, that's wild. But we're just gonna send all the way to the end, man. No, we're not doing anything. Just advance to next season. We can't touch anything, man. We just have to see. Hopefully the computer blesses us. Hopefully they bring Lonnie Walker back. Hopefully they don't mess up, because sometimes the computer, man, they just don't do much. And the only thing we can really do is just load the draft class, and that's all we'll do, honestly. And we'll put the 2023 because we just did the 2022 with Chet Holmgren, whatever his name is. And let's see, man. Let's hope we got some players, man. We're power ranked 14th and 10th in conference ranking, so doesn't look like it's that good. So Thaddeus Young ended up walking. They did resign Lonnie Walker. He got the qualifying offer. Vassell's back. But DeJounte, I should have looked at the player progression. DeJounte went to an 85. Keldon went to an 80. Zach Collins went to an 80. Jakob stayed the same. Vassell went to a 79. Primo went up. I guess they drafted this guy, Michael Foster. They signed Hassan Whiteside. I don't know about that one, man. Derek White, Trey Jones, McDermott are all here. Bledsoe's still here. Yeah, man. I don't think this team is in any circumstances of winning yet. So the roster consists of, they want to start DeJounte Murray, Lonnie Walker, Vassell, Collins, and Pirtle, with Keldon, Foster, Primo, Whiteside, and White coming off the bench. That's not too bad, man, but I don't know, man. We'll just roll with this and see how it goes, man. We got to start winning somehow, right? We got to get this team better, man. So we technically had the same record as we did last year. We're 29 and 53. Just terrible, man. Terrible, terrible, terrible. None of our players are on any of these teams, man. This rebuild might take some time, man. So bear with me here. I can't do anything to help it, man. We just gotta hope the computer signs like a big free agent or something. Maybe they're gearing up for Ben Simmons. Who knows? But did our rookie make it? Yeah, our rookie made it. Michael Foster, he's an 81 overall. Power forward, that's not bad, man. But yeah, we sucked again, man. If you look at the stats and player stats and season stats, it was DeJounte Murray with 17, 5, and 5. Then Keldon Johnson, 15, 4, and 2. Michael Foster with 14, 4, and 4. I'd like him to get more rebounds as a power forward, man. But he got a 99 driving dunk. He got 73 3. And what is rebounding? We kind of need big man to rebound, and he cannot rebound and save his life. Excellent. Here's the rest of the stats if you want to pause and look. Nothing too spectacular, but I do want to see like what their morale is right now. Like, how do they feel? Are they going to come back or what? And the relationship, yeah, we don't need this. So his morale as a player is okay. I guess it says I'm feeling content about the way things are going right now. So he'll probably come back. He's happy. I'm feeling fine about how things are going now. He's very happy. So hopefully we can get these plays going, man. We got to get this team going. Like, I need them to make a big move. We got to hope the Spurs make a big move as the Pacers going to win the NBA Finals. 2 back-to-back seasons of less than 30 wins, man, is unacceptable. Let's hope we get Lonnie Walker back. Let's hope we get like a Luka Doncic, Steph Curry, something, man. Like I said, I can't do anything. If they go out and sign Steph Curry and they don't start DeJounte at shooting guard, I can't move DeJounte, man. Only the computer can. I can't touch, man. But we're going to load the draft class again. We did 2022, 2023. So now it's 2024 draft class. And wait, 22 and 23. So now 24. And that's probably the last one we could do. Let's pray and hope we got some better players, man. And we don't. DeJounte went down to an 83, man. DeJounte's at 83. Michael Foster's at 83. Keldon Johnson, 81. We got like all these 80 overalls, man. But we just can't do it. They did go out and sign Kevin Huerter. I don't know about that one, man. They got Kevin Huerter. They signed Lonnie Walker back for free, I guess. I don't know how that happened. Trey Jones is back. Josh Primo's at 79. Jakob's down there. Derek White's still here. Whiteside is here. They re-signed Whiteside. Oh, man. I don't know about this, man. I really don't know about this. But let's look at the rotation. And they still want to start Lonnie Walker, man. I guess Herter's going to be down here. He's the 9th man as an 80 overall instead of starting him. I don't know about that. I'd rather start, what's his name? I'd rather start Kevin Huerter. But I can't touch it, man, or do anything. Primo's not even getting any minutes either. So let's simulate the season and let's pray, man. Let's just go around real quick and look at the league real quick. Let's look at where's it at? Let's look at the mock drafts. Where they have us picking at? They have us picking That was picking at 24. So I guess they think we're going to make the playoffs or something. And where is the I wanted to look for where the where you see like where's it at, man? I forgot what it's called. If I can't find it in like 2 seconds, we're about to just sim, man. It's literally the power rankings right here. So it's in stats and standings, power rankings. All right, cool. Power rankings, they have us, dang, they have us all the way down here. They have us at 15. NBA.com has us at 15. 2K Sports has us as the 3rd best team. Are you serious? And then Eric has us at probably 15 as well. 13. So there's a chance we do make the playoffs this year, and let's hope for the best of the best, man. I guess 2K hates us, man, because we just got worse. We're 20 and 60. Greg Brown's the most improved player. Good for him, from Texas. We got to get some type of players here, man. We can't just sit here all day and just do it. Like, I don't know if we're ever going to win, man. Like, 20 man, 20 wins, NBA standings, man. Literally all the way at the bottom here. You can't even see us for 20 and 62. We're dead last here. You can't even see us, man, but that's us. You can see on the top right corner that it's us. And it's just sad, man. Even the Bulls are down low. It's just sad time to be a Spurs fan. But let's look at the stats, man. This is crazy. Keldon led us. DeJounte Murray didn't do well at all. The rookies are doing their thing. The rookies are going up in overalls, but the vets aren't. Vassell kind of went up. Man, it's just wild, man. It's just wild. Like, what do y'all think, man? Like, even the Magic are out here winning championships and we can't, man. Like, I miss Manu, miss Timmy, I miss Tony, miss Boris Diaw, man. I miss all those players, man. I even miss my favorite player before any of all those three. Like my favorite player, just it wasn't a star, man. It used to be Gary Neal. I liked Gary Neal. That dude was like automatic from 3 points sometimes, man. Like, he just wouldn't miss. And for only being a 6'4" shooting guard, that was wild, man. But let's see what happened, man. So Foster's our best player. We did go out and sign TJ Warren, so we did get some help here, but it's just not that superstar that you need. They gave him 4 years, $90 million. What did TJ Warren average last year? He averaged, where's his stats, man? He averaged 14, 2, and 1. That's pretty bad. But we did get our centers coming along and our power forward, small forward. So I don't know who they're going to start at shooting guard. Probably Primo now. We are getting some young guys here to win a team, man. We did get Ricky Rubio. Ricky Rubio, man. I ain't even going to say anything, man. So they still got DeJounte Murray, Primo starting, TJ Warren, Foster, and then Victor Wembanyama. I can't even say his name, man. And then after that, it's Vassell, Matt Bruley, and then Kevin Huerter, Lonnie Walker, and Derek White. Jakob and White aren't even getting minutes, man. But maybe this is a chance that we actually go out and make the playoffs now, man. I do want to see their stats after the season, though, and I know y'all do too, so let's get this season popping. So this is season 4, I believe. It's either season 3 or 4, and we still haven't got past 31s, guys. This is starting to get frustrating because I can't do anything about it. And we're just not getting what we need to be getting, you know? We're nowhere near where we need to be. It's just wild, man. None of our players made any of the teams, man. And it's just annoying because what we need is to win, and we can't win when we're 29 and 53. Look at that. Like, I don't understand this. And I think Keldon Johnson left us. I didn't even look. I think Keldon left us. Yeah, Keldon left. And then I guess they traded for Grayson Allen and Lorenzo Dort. They traded Derek White. No. I don't know who they traded. But this is getting kind of frustrating, guys. Like, doing all this and still losing. What are his stats? He has 99 standing dunk, 84, 86. It's not bad. Not bad for a center. But what's your rebounding? His interior defense is a 90 pretty much. So he's our center. Yeah, 94 block. Yeah, they better keep him around. This dude looks like a beast. But I don't know what to do, man. We just can't seem to get past 30 wins. We're literally stuck there, man. The Sixers are winning. The Thunder are winning. Spurs are over here tanking, man. Kind of sad that Keldon Johnson left. I didn't even know Keldon Johnson left. I want to go see where he went, though. We're going to go see where Keldon Johnson went. It's just, I hope he never leaves, man. I really hope he doesn't. I'm a big Keldon Johnson fan, so I just hope the dude never leaves. But could we please surpass 30 wins this season, man? It's kind of getting frustrating up there, you know? It's just very, very frustrating. not getting done what needs to be done, man. So let's go to roster, and hopefully some players went up to 90s. Yeah, our center went to 87. Michael Foster's at 86. This other power forward is 83. TJ Warren went down. Primo. DeJounte went down. Everyone's going down, man. Derek kind of went up at 31. They gave him 1 year, 20 million. That's kind of a lot for Derek. And then Tyus Jones they signed. They didn't even bring Trey Jones back. But where did Keldon Johnson go? Let's go to trade and then just player finder, and we'll look for Keldon, see where he went. It's kind of sad that I can't do anything to help this. Keldon went to... He's a free agent. No one even signed Keldon. Are you serious? Like, I could sign him if I wanted to, but I can't. Keldon's out there just in free agency. That's wild how the Spurs just let him go, man. So the rotation is probably the same. It's DeJounte, Primo, Warren, Foster, Willenberry, and then this. Pray for us. Say yes in our prayers, and hopefully we go out and win a chip. So if you guessed it, did we get past 30 wins? And you said no, you're correct. We still have not got past 30 wins, man. This is very, very frustrating. It's like I want to do something and just do it myself, but I can't. 23 and 59. Same old. Just can't get wins, man. 20 points for the center, 20-10, and 2 blocks. Then Foster had 18 and 7. And then the other power forward did his thing. How do we get Kawhi Leonard back? We never had Kawhi Leonard. They traded TJ Warren for Kawhi Leonard. Are you serious? We really traded TJ Warren for Kawhi Leonard? The Spurs trade TJ Warren and Lonnie Walker for Kawhi Leonard and Max Strus. Kawhi Leonard went to the Bucks. That's wild, man. Kawhi came back to the Spurs and we still suck, man. He's at 80. He's 34, 87 overall, but maybe Kawhi Leonard will help us, man. This is going on 30 minutes right now, and we still haven't even made the playoffs yet. This might be an hour recorded, man. Let's just go to... we'll actually go to player progression, see who went up and who went down. We'll stop there. Because we can look, we just can't touch. You know what I mean? So let's go to player progression, and we'll see what happens. All in all, man, I do feel like getting Kawhi Leonard might have helped a bit, as you see him right there in the picture. But he's 35 now. Like, he's at 83 at 35 years old. 90 overall for us, 86. Tyus Jones went up. DeJounte's a 79, man. Like, all these dudes just... we didn't even sign anybody either. Like, dang, man. This is sad. Sad as can be. And, like, we just keep auto-generating rookies because we're out of draft classes. So, right now, it's Tyus Jones, Joshua Primo, Kawhi, Foster, and Willembama. That's his name. I'm just going to call him Victor. Then Murray's off the bench. Like, man, this team is terrible. Like, it is so bad that they just might make the playoffs because they're so bad. In the power rankings, we're dead last, I'm sure. Yeah, we're close to dead last. We're 23. I don't understand these 2K ones. And then over here, we are 23. So, pray for us, man. Pray for us, please. Deep down inside, say a prayer. Alright, man. This is getting annoying. We still have not passed 30 wins, and we are literally in we're 24 and 58, and I don't even know what year we're in, man. Let's look real quick and see what year we're in. We are in year 2025 and 2026, and we haven't surpassed 30 wins. So if we get to the stage where it just keeps the same repeating stuff, I'm gonna go and make one move, man, because this repeating stuff is getting kind of annoying, where we can't really do anything. And I know that's like breaking the rules and stuff, but if this year we don't do anything, I'm going to make one trade as an exception, just one trade to help this team, because the computer's not doing anything. It's like the same team, we're just sitting here repeating ourselves, and it's kind of getting annoying. I know they're supposed to go out and make moves and do stuff, but they're not doing anything, and it's just the same old thing that keeps happening. So right now, we got our center, power forward. Alex Antetokounmpo is going up in overall. They signed Luis Thomas, 6'5" point guard. Shante left. We got Fred VanVleet, I guess. Uh, I like Antetokounmpo, but what can he even do? He can shoot the mid, the three a little bit. Free throws there. I mean, he is 6'11". So we'll see what he could do, man. So this is our last season, and if it doesn't go past 30 wins, we're going to be doing a move and making a trade, man. So we got Lewis Thomas starting, Primo, the 80, Kumpo, Foster, and Villanueva. It's Villanueva. It's fucking Victor. Victor, man, with Bruley, this guy, and all these generator. All we have really is generator rookies on the team now. So it's time to start getting something going, man. It's the end of the season, and I believe we finally passed 30 wins, man. But I'm not sure. We were 8th in the conference, so we barely missed the playoffs. Louis Thomas had 11-4, and that's about it. Let's go see if they made any moves, man. So actually, we did get the 8th seed. Wow, we went 42-40. We got the 8th seed. Let's go see if they made any moves, man. And let's go all the way to the Spurs and just look at all of them, man. All transactions, and they signed Clint Capella, signed Fred VanVleet, Neil Fitzgerald, and whoever these guys are. We sent down Everett Beasley to the G League. We signed these dudes. We sent these dudes down to the G League, and then we signed Clint Capella and Fred VanVleet. So let's go look at the roster and look at the standings and stuff. So we went 40-42. We finally got past them, man. 42-40. We were led with Victor, 25 points a game, 11 rebounds, a block and a steal a game. Then was Foster with 20-7. Even he almost had a steal a game. Then it was the other power forward, Matt Bruley, 17-5 for us. Joshua Primo had 13 and only 2 assists. Luis Thomas, Antetokounmpo did very little as well. Clint Capella. Here's the rest. Y'all want to pause and look. Not really much left. But yeah, man. Could we get past the Mavericks at least, man? Could we make a little playoff run as an 8 seed? And we end up losing in 7, sadly, but we're getting somewhere, man. We finally made the playoffs, so let's go about. We're in 2027, man. If we don't win by 2030, I think it's time to call it quits or something. But I plan on going at least 2 more seasons because it's gonna be 2028 by the time. So we got 2 more seasons, man. But let's see if we can go out and win the chip, man. Please sign someone big, please, like a Luka Doncic, something, man. Like I don't even know who's in for agency, man. I just hope we get somebody. And I don't even want to look, man. I want it to be like a surprise. I should be looking at retirements and stuff, see who retired. I feel like the league is all full of generated rookies now. So that's kind of my fault, you know. But let's look at the roster, man. We did not sign a single person yet again. Interesting. We have literally the same roster. The exact same roster. Front office. Finances, team finances. How much money do we even have? I don't even know how to look at the money on here. It was so much easier on last 2K. Contract extensions. He wants to test for agency. Will resign. General manager. No. I don't know. Coaching. Kind of forgot where it was to look at. Like where you could get all the finances and stuff. Maybe it's in finances. Yeah, salary cap breakdown. I'm retarded. We're negative 66 million in cap space and we can't win. We're negative 66 million in cap space and we can't win. That's so sad, man. That is so sad. Let's just sim and hope for the best. So we finished the season 43-39. 1 more win than we did last year, man. Bronny James is in the league now, most valuable player. I wish we got Bronny James, man. Other than that, not really much here for us. All NBA teams, like we don't have anyone on these teams, man. It's wild. Bronny James is here already. All defensive team, our center's not even there. And we did end up getting the 6th seed though. So if we go to stats and player stats, we were led with Victor, who did get a max extension. Thankfully, he's staying here, man. 24 points, 14.5 rebounds, 1 steal and 2 blocks. And then was Foster and Bruley, the power forwards, with 15 apiece, 6 rebounds apiece, 3 assists, and about almost a block a game for each. And Bruley had a block a game, and then Luis Thomas had 14. Hunter We got DeAndre Hunter, I don't know how. Brogdon, we got Brogdon too apparently. Antetokounmpo, Chris Boucher. But could we please get past the Grizzlies and Bronny James, man? And it doesn't look like we will, man. Nope. Bronny James is just leading the way for them. So we got possibly one more season to go out and do this, man. This video has been going on for an hour of recording, and I thought this would be a lot easier, and it wasn't. So if y'all are still watching, thank you. If not, I understand. But let's see, man. Let's see what happens. It shouldn't take that long, you know. It should only take about another 15 minutes at least. I think we can win a chip next video, and if not, that's it. We failed. But let's go and see what happens to the roster. Any moves, man? Any spectacular moves? And no, nothing at all. Nothing at all. Well, let's see where they have us in the standings and stats, power rankings. They have us 21, and then Eric has us at 21 as well. So let's go out and look at the coach. Let's look at the coaching game plan. Pretty much the same people. They're not even starting Antetokounmpo. Oh, we lost Antetokounmpo. Are you serious? I can't do it with this team, man. We just lost Antetokounmpo, really? Can't do it with this team, man. Can't. But let's sim the season, man. So we made it to the end of the last and final season. Like, if we don't win, man, I gotta cut this. It's going on an hour already. And my nose is getting runny. I'm getting allergies, man. I'm sorry. But let's see what happens, man. And I don't see any Spurs here. Lonzo Ball's on the Cavs. Ben Simmons still in Philly. Ben Simmons at 88 still in Philly. Wow, man. How old is he? 33. Our center did make the All-NBA third team, and then no one else made any of the All-NBA teams for us. So we are the 6th seed. Let's just sim until we can get out the playoffs here, man. I want to get out the playoffs, and we can't even get out the playoffs, man. So this was fail. Excuse me. This was a very big fail rebuild. Zion Williamson signed with the Bucks. That's interesting, man. I know I was supposed to go until we win a chip, man, but it's going on an hour, man, and we just haven't been able to surpass the first round. We've barely been able to get in the playoffs, and I can't do any moves about it, and these Spurs aren't even making moves. They're letting players walk, and it's kind of frustrating. So let me know down in the comment section if we should be able to allow to do one move, like just one move, like the whole entire video, not like one move per season, but just one move at any point in the video where I feel like this team is not progressing at all. Let's see if they did make a move, and honestly they still didn't. It's the same team. It's annoying how it's the same team still. So this was the team we ended up with, man. They did end up getting a nice center here, which I would have made him a power forward, and he would have gone to like a 94. And then I honestly would have made this guy a shooting guard, which is 87, of course. And that's how I would have made the lineup, man. Something like that. But that is the end of the video, guys. Thank you for staying if y'all stayed and watched it. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and comment down below what team you want me to do next. And I'll catch y'all guys next time. Peace.